everyone. We are in lovely Bristol, back in my homeland. We're about to go to the gym because two reasons. One, my shower is being fixed in my house, so I can't shower for 2 days, meaning I got to shower at the gym. Two, it's back day and I'm on a new training program, which means I fucking love back day in a while, simply for the fact I've been locked in with other stuff. So I've been trying to make my money on my greyhounds. It's been going alright recently, and then I just joined a new business with two guys from my course, two guys I trust very well, so very excited about that one. A lot of work needs to be put in with that, so that's where I've been focusing most of my attention recently. But we're still going to get after it. Still going to post these videos, as you all love them, so we're going to do a little gym one for you today as well. Why not? Gym pods, as you do. Yeah, I have to go put my stuff up that I need to shower with. I'm trying to get used to filming in public because why not? Oh, long way upstairs. Haven't even checked out the showers and changing room yet, so they could be horrific. New training programs. Basically, I started a personal trainer online recently. I don't know if I explained that actually, but basically I felt very plateaued, and I need a bit of a change. So, best way to do that, get some skin in the game, pay someone else to do something for me. Pay £75 for it, meaning if I don't fucking turn up to training sessions, I've wasted my money. So for some reason recently I've been turning up to my training sessions quite a lot, putting a lot of work in, and suddenly I've gained 3 kilograms in the last 3 weeks. Bear in mind I've gained 2 kilograms over the last year. So there's a bit of a win for you guys. I got into a bit of money from my greyhound stuff, and I was kind of stuck on what I wanted to spend it on. I'll spend it on, so invest a little bit as you do. Bought some more, what am I buying? I'm basically buying better food than I was before, but still got quite a bit of money sitting around, so I thought, what can I do with it to like, benefit myself? And the one area I've struggled in the most in the last year of my life has been the gym. So, a guy I've seen on Snapchat and Instagram, and I know his brother, he does personal training, so I thought, look, he seems to know his stuff, let's just go up with him. £75 for the month, does me a program, diet, checks in every day, make sure I'm doing everything right, and then weekly big check-in at the end. And more or less for me it's just about accountability. So having this fucking massive jacked bloke trying to help me, I didn't want to let him down basically, and that's massively helped my mentality shift. And yeah, I've put in more effort to my eating, more effort to my gym than I have in the last 2 years of my life, which has seen very quick results. So like my body's put on 3 kilograms in the last 3 weeks. The only reason I put 3 on in that time is that I was underweight basically. But still, 3 kg more than I put on in the last year, so swings around, that's to take them. So another thing I spent my money on, I was walking back from like a coffee in town with someone, and I was walking back to the bus stop, not realising there is a guitar and music store next to the bus stop. And if you don't know, I like to play guitar. I've done it for about a year now, but I had to leave the acoustic guitar I was playing back home because my sister's basically stopped from it. So I went in there, I was like, show me the electric guitars, what have you got? They showed me like £1,000, £2,000 guitars. Started my budget, so I'm like, show me the budget ones. Found a beautiful orange, called it's a Sher Gold. Oh my god, it's actually stunning. I played it for about an hour in the store. I went to the desk and I'm like, yeah, I'm having that. I walk out with a £500 guitar, an amp and everything, and it's awesome. Like, if anyone plays a guitar, the difference between an acoustic and an electric is just like, if you like the music I do, so rock, metal, all that shit, it's night and day. It's amazing. I can play my favourite song properly on it now. Like before I was playing like little shitty chords on it, I can play the riff, I can play power chords. It's absolutely amazing. So my mood's been incredible because I can play guitar like 2 hours a day. Something I just fucking love. So yeah, spend money on things that make you happy. There you go. That's what I go for. We've just wrapped up a lovely back and biceps day. Quite a small day, there's only 5 exercises. So did some rows, did some preacher hammer curls, some bicep incline curls and some lat pullovers. and some forearm curls right at the end. That was very nice. And then we had to shower in the gym, which is always fun. It's always really nice to be in grim showers. But I've learned, take a pair of sliders and you're all good. That was fun. Tell you what, I'm looking like I did about a year ago back-wise. So my back was always my strongest point when I first started the gym, because I just figured out, you know when you clock how to actually feel your lats on an exercise, and then you just do it relentlessly for the next, like, every session ever. That's what kind of happened to me. So my back kind of blew up in proportionate to the rest of my body. And now we're back to that sort of position, but everything's in proportion now. So it arguably looks quite a lot better. I waffled quite a lot while I was in the gym. So to clarify anything, I bought a guitar. I'm now training really hard. Let me talk more about the PT actually. I think a PT thing sort of taught me, it's all about the accountability. Because when you're doing it by yourself, I've done it for 3 years now, you kind of learn to let yourself off easy a little bit. And you have weeks where your motivation's absolutely soaring. Then sometimes it really isn't. When you have the means to get a personal trainer, or even if you get an accountability partner, a gym partner, it just does massively help you. Because I'm waking up and I've got a text from him at 7 o'clock in the morning saying, right, here's the agenda for today, go smash it. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, if I don't go and smash this, I've let someone down, I've let myself down even more. Whereas if you don't have a plan of what you want to do in the day, you kind of like, oh, I'm gonna go to the gym, oh well, there's always tomorrow. But these last 3-4 weeks have actually been relentless on my part, on the eating and the training. And it's made every other aspect of my life so much better. Like, my sleep quality is absolutely fantastic right now. Like, I've not slept as well as I have in ages. So, you know, to my new house, I've moved from my flat in the city centre to somewhere a bit close to uni for me. And the window's open here, so that's the kind of reason why sleep's a bit better. Ventilation's been nice. On our way up to uni, we are having our first client consultation for the business I've just entered. It's a sports management business. We're going to have a meeting with a basketball player, and we're basically going to help him with his personal brand and trying to get him some more awareness and get him to sponsorship level on all his socials, everything like that. Just giving me a weird look, prick. Yeah, pretty simple. It's quite exciting to have our first proper thing for this. I'm now in charge of creating a podcast for it as well. That's gonna be fun. Never actually made a podcast in my life, so diving into all that kind of stuff, throwing myself into the deep end, and learning by doing rather than just waiting around till a perfect time, because there's no perfect time with anything like this. You just got to chuck yourself in, chuck shit at the wall, see what sticks basically. Other two blokes that I'm in this business with essentially going to lead this meeting. I'm there to sort of get a read on the guy because I'm going to get him on the podcast for us, so I need to write a outline of a script for it so I can sort of guide the conversation the way we can get the best content for him, best content for us out of it. So basically need to read this guy, see what makes him tick, see what's going to be interesting to talk about with everyone. So that's something I'm quite good at. I can read people quite well if needs be. Fucking loud cars, man. And then I've got a date tonight back in the city centre, so I need to get dressed up a little bit better than this, head in the bus, and yeah, we'll see how that one goes. I can't lie, I said it in my past videos, I do like dating. It's good fun because it just suits me. It suits my personality quite well. I'm very good at just chucking myself in a situation where, make sure I'm going the right way here, where I don't actually know a person and can just talk, and they know nothing about me. And if you know anything about me, I like to talk about myself quite a lot. Why do you think I started a YouTube channel? That's not the reason, but it's really nice to sit in front of someone, blank canvas, cool, here we go. Let's see if we get along, let's see where this can go. So I do really enjoy it. The uni grounds, as you can see. Terrific little university, this one is lovely. Gonna head over to the business block where I have most of my course as well. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. So I had a meeting yesterday with the boys in the business and we're sort of discussing everything. And something very key in business itself is fail fast, fail quick, because what's the biggest teacher in life? Failure, obviously. And you don't want to put thousands of pounds into a business that you haven't tested at all just for it to turn out to be shit. You want to give a minimum viable products you can, so the cheapest thing you can sell and an audience will still buy, and find out what that is, do it as quickly as possible, do it as cheaply as possible, and if that one works, you can upgrade it from there. The key is don't start with the end goal. Start with your first step. Make it as easy as possible for yourself to get yourself going, get some momentum happening, and let it snowball from there. Another important thing for people to learn quite quickly in their lives is, you hear it all the time, you're the sum of the 5 people you'll spend the most time with. And it is very much true. So I've just joined this business with 2 other guys who I massively respect, massively look up to. I think they're better businessmen than me. And that does a lot to your mindset. So like, every time I'm doing a piece of work, I'm thinking to myself, would this be good enough for them? Would they do better than this? And if the answer is yes, I'll spend extra time doing it, because I don't want to let them down. I don't want them to see me as sort of inferior at the same time. But they won't, no matter what. So no, you try, but sort of that little motivation in the back of your head is quite helpful. Right, I've just completed the meeting. It was about an hour long, so just on schedule. Really good. That was my first experience in sort of that kind of environment, like a client consultation like that. It was awesome, absolutely awesome. We got everything we needed from it. Very new experience, I've learned a lot from it, and kind of see we've got quite a good business idea going forward. Got some lovely feedback. Quite excited to get going on that now. So the next week of my life is essentially just sat at my laptop doing a lot of tasks. Doing a lot, but it keeps me busy, keeps me happy, and it's something I'm really passionate about, so wins all round. I now though need to go change my clothes, get on a bus, which is annoying, for this date tonight. I think I'm wearing a pink shirt because I like my pink shirts. I've got like 4 of them. Ugh, I've got a stitch now. I've walked too fast. Would you believe it? He can dress up vaguely nice. On the way to city centre now. So we'll see how it goes. That's a pretty quick mini, to be fair. Yeah, overall, fun days. I'm just waffling, but that's vaguely what this channel is about. Just me waffling, being myself. There you go. Cheeky upstairs to the bus by ourselves. Come on. What is this? It was sunny, it was warm when I left the house. This is not good. And I've had to change location. Like, we're meant to meet up in town, we now want to meet down by the harbour side. Absolute horror show. Like, obviously I still look fantastic, but that is besides the point a little bit. Game's the game though.